All right, let's not tell Blue Ridge Mama here. Mama gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
She said, don't put that boy on a video with his shirt inside out. The people think we're crazy, huh?
Yeah. Might want to just edited that.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Commonwealth Picker. This is Kevin and we are in the eBay cave. This is Kevin and Sophie and we are in the eBay cave and we're doing a little bit of shipping. So if you're new to the show, we've had a ton of new subs lately and we really appreciate it, and we thank everybody who's been here the whole time. But if you are new to the show, I'm a part-time picker. I'm a part-time reseller. I've been doing it for a long time, about 19 years. What you doing, girl? Get back on your perch there. Come on. You stay right there. You stay right there. Been doing it a long time, but I have been doing it part-time a long time. I'm actually a full-time high school history teacher, and we shoot for about $200 in gross sales a day. We like to make about $100 a day over the course of the year, and that gives us enough money to make ends meet. We actually beat that most of the time, and tonight is an example of that. So we have $311.91 going out in the Commonwealth Picker store, and we have $9.71 going out in the Homeschool Hustlers store. So we got one Homeschool Hustler sale. Reagan is gone at gymnastics. She may be home. She may appear in the video for that one sale. And Turner's out there playing, I think, some Spider-Man Wii game. And which reminds me, speaking of Spider-Man, Sophie, what is wrong with you? Why don't we just say hello? Normally you sit there like a nice dog. Why don't we just say hello to the viewers out there? Say hello out there, your dog buddies out there. And I can't remember your dog buddy's name right offhand. Why do I not remember that? Anyway, I'm sure you're watching and you'll remind me one more time, we'll get it right. All right, we're gonna put you out here and then we're gonna come back and ship this stuff. She's being ornery tonight. So it reminds me that John from Nevermore Antiques sent Turner some Spider-Man comics for his birthday, and he wouldn't let me pay for them. So since he won't let me pay for them, I'm going to pay him back. I saw a video of his at Nevermore Antiques, and some of you are familiar with him. And he's got like a hallway, I think, leading down the stairs, and he's got a few little license plates up there. So I figured that we would send him a license plate, since I have a few here myself. Going to send him one, and one of my special ones, one of my favorite ones that I have one of right here, this ebay.com. I'm going to send him that one. I'm going to send him this one, the other pair to this, and he's going to put it up, I hope. And I'm going to also, if you're out there and you're a reseller and you got some old license plates hanging around, he wants to put them all over that thing and cover them up. So if you want to, go over to his channel and sub to his channel. And I think he has his address in the video description below. And tell him, if you would, that you heard this on my show, and that'll be his thanks for sending Turner those gifts. So we really appreciate it, John. And we're going to have that going off to you here pretty quick. All right, so let's talk about what sold today. We've been doing pretty good, and right back here we have another one of those Zoltans. We've been selling so many of these lately that I figured I would actually figure out exactly how much we paid for it. So we paid $37.50 plus taxes on this one because I didn't get the taxes off, and it's about 40 bucks. We're selling them for $100. We're making about a $50 profit on this item, give or take a few dollars. So $50, I think we're up to like 4 or 5 sales now. I think I had a total of 8. So it's a $400 profit. They've been sitting upstairs in a closet, a little space that I have, for quite a while. But they're, you know, they are what they are. I'll take $400 profit on an item like this. I have many more kind of like it upstairs that we've been selling. So that's a little retail arbitrage. I believe these were from Home Depot. They could be from Lowe's, but I'm pretty sure this particular one was from Home Depot. 75% off. And if you saw the last video, I put those in a heavy-duty construction bag, and I ship them off just like that. And I've never had any complaints with it. This one seems sturdy enough to withhold that shipping, so we'll see. Hopefully, cross our fingers. I have another Halloween item going out. I bought this before Halloween last year, and I thought for sure it would sell. And it didn't. So I dropped the price this year to make sure it's going to sell. I think we got 34 bucks for it plus shipping. I paid $5. So it is a used item, but it's working. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, this is definitely going to make us some more room. It's been sitting down here in my little space for way too long. So we're going to make some money, and it's going out the door. I think I dropped it 10 bucks, and it sold pretty quick. This is an item, I think we paid $1 for it, maybe 50 cents. I think it was $1 down in the North Carolina yard sales that we did. The first GoPro video actually was in North Carolina with Deals and Dives. And we bought this for $1 and it sold for $10.50. So we're gonna make about $5.50 on it, which isn't great, but you know what? It's not gonna break. Call it Damn It Doll. It says, wherever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little damn it doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing, yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. Hope my homeschool hustlers don't watch this. So, we'll see. All right, this is another item from the Happy Little Accident haul. We got a motorcycle helmet that sold. We got these we got these gloves. We got a couple of jackets. And so this is the second item. I don't even think I've listed both of the jackets yet. It's a good time to start selling Harley stuff and motorcycle stuff. It's a really good time to start doing that. And these went out the door for, let's see if I can find it here, for $20 plus shipping. So it's about a $17, $18, about an $18 profit, and we'll put that on our list from the Happy Little Accident and keep our running total. Again, if you're new to the show, go back and watch the Happy Little Accident and you'll understand what we're doing. $200 buy for that yard sale, and we're up to $1,226 so far. So that puts us at a profit of $1,026, and we got a ton left to keep selling. These we bought at the Fun at the Flea yard sale. We're into them for 50 cents. They sold for $9, which isn't a great profit, but I think there was a total of 22. So in the end, we're going to make a pretty nice profit on them. They're called Aquaphor, and they are like a travel size body spray ointment for immediately soothes and relieves dry, rough skin all day. So we're making just a little bit of money, but I love multiples. And if you're out there and you're a new reseller, look for things like this. Maybe hopefully a little bit more money, but look for multiples. One listing, because listing to me is the biggest pain in the butt. I don't know about y'all out there. If you're listening and you're a reseller, you tell me which part of reselling do you like the least. Most of us like the sourcing the most, just because it's fun. Some people hate to ship, and some people hate to list, and some people hate to take pictures. I know everybody hates to clean. So you tell me what the worst part of reselling is. And for me, it's probably listing, even though I don't really mind it too much. Cleaning is definitely the worst, for sure. Try not to buy anything that I need to clean, but I don't mind shipping, and I don't mind taking pictures. Listing's not great, but it's not the end of the world. So another one of these. There is a yard sale video that I have saved. I haven't even sent it out there yet, that we got these in. These ended up being, there was 22 of them in a box. Thought there was 18, but there's 20 or 16, but there's 22 of these in a box, and we paid $1 for the entire box. And we're making about, let's see, they were 18, we're selling them for $17.81. So figure $3 in fees, $3 medium mail shipping, that's $6. We're making roughly $11 on this item. There's 22 of them, so do some quick math there. We're looking at $230 profit on that one little box, and it's all one listing. So another example of multiples. Happy to sell these all day. Haven't sold one of these Rubbermaid, I guess they're mop covers, and haven't sold one in quite a long time. They were 99 cents at the Goodwill. I've been selling them for $9 a piece. No, $10 a piece. We're making about $4.50, $5 on them. And I've sold, dozens and dozens. We're down to 5 of them. But another example of a multiple, and these are the kind of things that I really like to sell. It'll be about 4 ounces. Bought these with Daniel at Daniel's first yard sale. I call it Daniel's Big Adventure, but it's not. I don't know what it's titled, to be honest with you, but it was a going yard selling with an eBay beginner, I think. And he's doing terrific out there. Daniel, if you're watching, hope you're doing well. Hope you're selling a lot of stuff. Bought these. I think we ended up paying $5 for them, or maybe we got a deal. They wanted $5. We paid $3. Either way, they sold. I had them listed for $35 plus shipping. And somebody in California said, hey, you got these things listed, 2 pounds. If you don't mind shipping them in a flat rate envelope, then, change the shipping on them and I'll take them. So I was like, well, I didn't want to go through the whole hassle. I just sent them an offer and cut off $8 off of the shipping, or off of the total price, and told them I'll ship it in a flat rate. I don't mind shipping them in a flat rate. The reason I don't is some people complain. But this is a pretty sturdy shoe. It's a Reebok. It's like a, I don't know if it's like CrossFit or what it is, but they definitely run Duragrip. It's in really good condition, and we'll put them in a flat rate envelope. I think, you know, if they're below a size 9, they should be able to fit in there. So we're going to send these off, and we're going to make a healthy little $24 profit on them. So BK vending and flipping out there. See, I do sell shoes. All right, I'm going to see if I can get a Homeschool Hustler in here and show you what's sold out of their store. Can't thank you enough for joining us, and we'll probably add something onto this video. I have a couple of interesting things that I want to show you. So hang around after this video is over and see what else is next. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell, give us a thumbs up every now and again. Let us get to know you in your comments. You get to know us by watching the videos. I'd like to get to know some of you. Matter of fact, there are so many great resellers out there that we've got to know over the last few weeks that have really helped me out. I've been doing this a long time, but I can always learn. And I wrote a couple of them down I want to mention. Treasure Hunt, Queen City Thrifters, of course. You guys have been doing this a long time, and there's probably a dozen of you out there that have been doing this. I know Uniquely Me watches every once in a while, and she's been doing this a long time. And then Thrifty as Me is doing Macari. If you're a Macari person, if you want to go check her channel out, that would be great. Vintage Digs does a booth and eBay, and so he's helped me out with the booth, and I really appreciate that. So that's just a few people out there that have helped us out. And if you see them commenting below and you have a question that I haven't gotten to yet, sometimes if you leave a comment underneath their comment, they're happy to help too. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Check out what's next. All right, here is a little Homeschool Hustler. Tell you what sold out of his store. Turner, what's that thing?
A Santa mobile, I don't know.
A Santa mobile?
Yeah.
Let him see. Take your hand away. Let him see it. Okay. And that we bought for less than $1, and it sold for $9.71, Turner. So you're gonna get $1 for that. What do you think of that? You like that? Okay. And you know what, Turner? I just saw. Did you put that shirt on yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what's on inside out?
The short.
All right. Say, who cares, right?
Yeah.
Who cares?
It even looks like the same thing at the back.
It looks like the same thing in the back. All right, let's not tell Blue Ridge Mama here. Mama gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
She said, don't put that boy on a video with his shirt inside out. People think we're crazy, huh?
Yeah. Might want to just edited that.
You're something else, buddy. I love you. Tell him, say, give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up.
All right. Say, see you next time.
See you next time.
All right, everybody. So I just found out looking at this address here, and she didn't mention anything, that this was a viewer sale. So, Turner, would you say thank you to Barbara?
Thank you, Barbara.
Barbara, you have been one of the greatest supporters of the Homeschool Hustlers. So Turner is going to enjoy his dollar bill and reinvest that money. So thank you for buying that ornament. We appreciate it. Say thanks.
Thanks.
All right, see you next time. Bye. Hey, just want to give another shout out to Barbara. That damn it doll went to Barbara. So I don't know if you don't want me to mention that or not. You're going to have to tell me a message. But we appreciate you buying something off the Homeschool Hustler store and now buying something off Commonwealth Picker store. So we really appreciate it. I don't know who's going to get that doll. I hope it's not you. I hope you're not. I hope you don't have anger issues out there. Anyways, Barbara, we really appreciate it.
Daddy. Daddy, can you see what here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We sold a few of them, didn't we? Turner, you see anything else that's sold? Not too much this time.
This showed the tickle thing.
Some marble sold.
Some marble sold?
There was a ton of them.
That's good.
Maybe 2 or 3.
2 or 3?
The Yakum Saki sold.
Rock'em Sock'em, that sold a couple weeks ago. Hey, Turner.
So after weeks today at, I don't know what it's called though.
Needful things.
Needful things. Mommy's helping.
Hi. It's Turner helping.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah. And this is what I made one day, but a long time ago. When I was 5. Now I'm 6. So.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm 6.
No way.
Yes, I am. I'm not 5 anymore.
Who says?
I'm not 5 anymore. My favorite things in here are this thing. It's funny.
Little Mr. Toad. Mr. Frog.
What about this over here? These toys and stuff.
Oh yeah. This.
What's that thing?
What thing?
What's in that bucket?
Oh.
Eneman?
Enemans. I call it men's, not man's. It's basically the same thing. And that's not a toy. Okay. And my favorite things in here are the fidget spinners.
Mama got her looking good, doesn't she?
Yeah. You too. Even me. Everyone is.
Turner, we forgot to bring DVDs in
Oh
here.
yeah.
We need to bring, next time we come, say, Daddy, don't forget to bring DVDs, because 2 of them sold in the last 3 days, and we didn't bring one to replace it. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bucket list. Maybe we'll put bucket list on top. What do you think?
Yeah. Bucket
Yep.
list. What? The listing? Look at this.
All right. Turn it off. Let's
Bye.
get out of here.
Bye.
Bye.